Hey guys, this is Priyanka from Valluvar Vasagar Vattam. இந்த வீடியோவில் எதை பற்றி பார்க்க போகிறோம் அப்படின்னா பிஜிடிஆர்பி இங்கிலீஷோட இம்பார்ட்டண்ட் கொஷின்ஸ் தான் இந்த வீடியோவில் வந்து பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஸோ ஆல்ரெடி நான் 2 வீடியோஸ் வந்து இந்த மாதிரி நான் அப்லோட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஸோ இந்த 2 வீடியோ நீங்கள் பார்க்கல அப்படின்னா நான் டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் லிங்க் வந்து நான் ஷேர் பண்ணுறேன். அதில் தான் நீங்கள் 2 லிங்க்ஸை வந்து நீங்கள் ஓப்பன் பண்ணி வீடியோஸ் வந்து நீங்கள் பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஸோ அந்த கொஷின்ஸ் எல்லாமே ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். ஏன்னா அந்த அசர்டேஷன் ரீசனிங் டைப் கொஷின் சப்போஸ் கேட்டாங்க அப்படின்னா எப்படியெல்லாம் வந்து நம்ம ஆன்சர் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்ற மாதிரிலாம் கொஷின்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு போட்டிருப்பேன். அப்புறம் மேட்ச் ஷீட்டில் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா நிறைய கொட்டேஷன்ஸோடையும் நிறையா போயம் லைன்ஸோட எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருப்பேன். அண்ட் கேரக்டர்ஸோடையும் உங்களுக்கு நான் கொடுத்துருப்பேன். அண்ட் கொட்டேஷன்ஸ் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா போயம் லைன்ஸு, அப்புறம் ட்ராமா ஃபிக்ஷனில் வர கொட்டேஷன்ஸ், இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கொட்டேஷன்ஸு இதெல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருப்பேன். அண்ட் ஆல்சோ கேரக்டர்ஸ், டைலாக்ஸு இதெல்லாமே கொடுத்துருப்பேன். ஓகேங்களா? இட் வில் பி வெரி யூஸ்ஃபுல் டு யூ. ஏன்னா லாஸ்ட் மினிட்ல இதெல்லாம் நீங்கள் கொஞ்சம் கோத்ரூ பண்ண உங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். ஸோ இது மறக்காமல் இந்த வீடியோ வந்து ஸ்கிப் பண்ணாமல் ஃபுல் அண்ட் ஃபுல் வந்து பாருங்கள். ஸோ லெட்ஸ் see the first question. Assertion reasoning question. Assertion A. The dinner party in Act 1 featuring women from history and literature highlights the struggle of women across time. Reason: Churchill uses anachronistic conversation among women from different centuries to show that their struggles are unique and not connected. Answer: A is true but R is false. Second one, assertion reasoning question. Assertion A. Marilyn success at the top girls employment agency reflects feminist progress in a patriarchal world. Reason: Churchill celebrates the Thatcherite vision of individualism, competition among women. So answer C, A is true and R is false. Third one, match the following. Mayura, that is the grieving mother figure embodying universal human suffering. Second one, Bartley, represents the last male support of the family whose death seals fate. Third one, Michael. For answer: already dead at the play start, his absence foreshadows the inevitable. Fourth one, Nora and Kathleen. So Nora and Kathleen. Answer: symbolize survival, continuity and the younger generation's endurance. Fourth one, match the following. Michael's clothes, material evidence confirming death causing grief. Second one, bite boats. Answer: practical preparation for Bartley's coffin. Third one, the robe of Bartley horse. Answer: ordinary item that ironically contributes to tragedy. Fourth one, the sea. Answer: symbol of destiny and destruction beyond human control. So fifth one, quote: I must get back into business. So that is both A and C. So Aல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா courage, resilience after losing all her children, and B, the cook's obsession with trade. Sixth one, quote: take me with you, mother courage. So இது யார் சொல்லியிருப்பாங்கன்னா answer C, Elif asking courage not to abandon him. Seventh one, assertion reasoning. Assertion: Jimmy Porter's anger is primarily directed at social class inequality and lack of opportunity. Reason: Osborne uses Jimmy's rants to symbolize the frustrations of post-war Britain's working class intellectuals. So answer: both A and R are true and R explains A. Eighth one, assertion reasoning. Assertion: Jimmy marriage to Allison represent a reconciliation between classes. Reason: Allison, from an upper middle class background, willingly accepts Jimmy's worldwide. Answer: A is true but R is false. Ninth one, assertion reasoning. Assertion: the play critiques the emptiness of post-war English society. Reason: Jimmy's constant bitterness stems from his nostalgia for lost imperial glory. Answer: B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Tenth one, so match it, column and theme, that is a character and theme. First one, Clarissa Dalloway. Answer: embodies social conventions, memory and consciousness of time. Second one, Septimus Warren Smith. Answer: represent post-war trauma and fragility of a human psyche. Third one, Peter Walsh. Answer highlights emotional repression and unfulfilled desire. 11th one, match it. First one, Mrs. Dalloway said she would buy the flowers herself. Answer, stream of consciousness, depiction of ordinary life and social rules. Second one, Septimus Warren Smith, hallucinations and detachment from reality. Answer, post-war trauma and alienation. Third one, Peter Walsh constantly reflecting on his past love with Clarissa. Answer, emotional repression, regret and unfulfillment desire. 20 match it. First one, Clarissa Dalloway feeling very young at the same time unspeakable aged. Answer, awareness of time, mortality and self-reflection. Second one, Septimus Warren Smith experiencing hallucination and paranoia. Answer, daroma, alienation and post-war psychological collapse. Third one, Peter Walsh lamenting, it is a thousand pities never to say what one feels. Answer, emotional oppression, regret and unfulfilled desire. Third one, 13th one, quote, fate has its own way of balancing the account. Answer A, Hardy's commentary on Henshard moral universe. 14th one, quote, I will neither flatter nor deceive, I speak as I feel. Answer B, Henshard expressing his honesty and blunt nature. 15th one, quote, a man's character is best tested in adversity. Answer, Henshard reflecting on his own experience. 16th one, assertion reasoning. Assertion, Maggie Tulliver struggles between her desire for independence and her loyalty to her family. Reason, Eliot present Maggie as a symbol of feminine ambition constrained by social and familial expectation. Answer, both A and R are true and R is a correct explanation of A. 17. Assertion reasoning. Assertion, Mr. Tulliver's financial downfall reflect the social mobility of Victorian society. Reason, his obstinacy and pride lead to the loss of his mill, demonstrating the intersection of personal flaws and societal pressures. Answer, both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 18. Assertion reason. Assertion, Eliot emphasized the conflict between intellect and emotion in human experience. Reason, Maggie's inner struggle is depicted through her reflection and decisions, showing the tension between reason and passion. Answer, both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 19. Match the following. First one, Thomas Grangren. Answer, embodies the dangers of utilitarianism and overemphasizes on fact. Second one, Sissy Ju. Answer, represent imagination, composition and moral insight countering rigid rationalism. Third one, James Harthouse. Answer, symbol is selfishness, manipulation and moral corruption. 20. Match the following. First one, Louisa Grangren. Answer, illustrates emotional oppression and the consequence of rigid upbringing. Second one, Mr. Bounderby. Answer, represent industrial arrogance and social pretension. Third one, Tom Grangren. Answer, embodies selfishness, impulsiveness and moral weakness. 21. Match the following. First one, Louisa Grangren. Answer, illustrates emotional repression and the effects of great utilitarian upbringing. Second one, Tom Grangren. Answer, represent the consequence of selfishness and moral weakness. Third one, Stephen Blackpool. Answer, symbolize honesty, dignity and working class struggle. Fourth one, Sissy Ju. Answer, embodies empathy, imagination and moral integrity. 22. Quote, the bomb is fantastically expensive and its manufacture demands an enormous industrial effort such as only 3 or 4 countries in the world are capable of making. Question, what does Orwell imply by this statement? Answer, only a few nations will control unprecedented டிஸ்ட்ரக்டிவ் பவர். ஆக்சுவலி இந்த கோடெல்லாம் ரொம்ப 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 இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஸோ நான் கொடுக்குற கோடெலாம் நீங்கள் படித்தாலே இட் வில் பி எக்ஸாம்பிள் நீங்கள் ஈஸியாக டேக்கிள் பண்ணிடலாம். ஸோ இந்த கோடெலாம் கொஞ்சம் எல்லாம் பார்த்துக்கோங்க. 23 code. A complex weapon makes the strong stronger while a simple weapon, so long as there is no answer to it, gives class to the weak. Question. What key did the Orwell expressing here? Answer. Simpler weapons empower ordinary people, unlike complex weapons that strengthen governments. 24 code. So we have before us the prospect of two or more monstrous superstates, each possessed of a woman by which millions of people can be wiped out in a few seconds, dividing the world between them. Question. What is the implication of its statement? Answer. The world will be dominated by a few superstates controlling atomic weapon. 25 assertion reasoning. Assertion. Arnold believes the poetry is the criticism of life. Reason. Poetry offers insight into human nature and moral truths, making it is an educational and ethical force. Answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 26 assertion reasoning. Assertion. Arnold classifies poetry into different forms based on their moral and emotional impact. Reason. He divides poetry into epic, lyrical, and dramatic forms, emphasizing their varying capacities to teach, move, and enlighten. Answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 27. Assertion reasoning. Assertion. Arnold warns against the decline of poetic standards in contemporary literature. Reason. He believes that modern poetry often prioritizes popularity over depth, seriousness, and moral guidance. Answer. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 28. Match the following. First one. Something else is alive. Answer. Signifies the initial emptiness or silence before inspiration arrives. Second one. A fox delegate trot. Answer. Represent the poet's imagination taking physical form in the poem. Third one. The page is printed. Answer. Refers to the finalization of the creative process when the poem is fully formed. Fourth one. The window is starless still. Answer. Signifies the initial emptiness or silence before inspiration arrives. 29 match the following. First one. The page is printed. Answer. Marks the moment the poet senses the creative idea coming to life. Second one. The window is starless still. Answer. Represent the completion of the poem when the thought is transformed into tangible words. Third one. A fox delegate trot. Answer. Signifies the initial emptiness or silence before inspiration arrives. Fourth one. Something else is alive. Answer. Symbolizes the subtle approach of poetic inspiration in the poet's mind. 30 match the following. The window is starless still. Answer. Marks the beginning of inspiration emerging from darkness. Actually, இது ஆன்சர் கொடுக்கல. ஆப்ஷன் பி தான் வந்து ஆன்சர். செகண்ட் ஒன். The fox delegate trot. Answer. Symbolize the subtle, careful approach of ideas in the poet's mind. Third one. Something else is alive. Answer. Indicates the awakening of creative energy or the spark of inspiration. Fourth one. Through the half-open door. Answer. Suggests the gradual entry of imagination into consciousness. Fifth one. The page is printed. Answer. Represent the finalization of the poem when thought becomes tangible. 31. He was found by the Bureau of Statistics to be one against whom there was no official complaint. Question. What does Aiden imply by this line? Answer. He lived a conventional life that conformed to societal expectation. 32 quote. Our research protects him from himself. We think he will love this report. Question. What is Aiden criticizing in this line? Answer. Government overreach and the impersonal nature of social control. 33 quote. He was a saint thanks to our teachers. When he passed the university entrance exam and though a little ridiculous, he was popular, was his mate's eye and light a drink. Question: what does this line suggest about the poem's tone and message? Answer: it uses irony to show how societal values measurable conformity over genuine individuality. 34. Assertion reasoning. Assertion: Hopkins emphasized that God's presence is ever active in the world despite human neglect. Reason: how he uses the metaphor of flame to suggest that God grandiose is a dynamic force that continually renews creation. Answer: both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 35. Assertion reasoning. Assertion: the poem criticized the destructive impact of human greed and exploitation of nature. Reason: Hopkins contrasts the natural world's beauty with the trod and seared condition caused by industrialization and human activity. Answer: both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 36. Assertion reasoning. Assertion: the poem conveys hope and renewal despite human neglect. Reason: Hopkins introduced the metaphor of the Holy Ghost over the bent world, broods with warm breast and with bright wings, implying divine nurturing. Answer: both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Match the following. First one: April is the cruelest month. Answer: contrast the renewal of spring with human suffering and despair. Actually இதெல்லாமே poem lines note பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Second one: a heap of broken images. Answer: suggests the fragmentation of contemporary society and culture. Third one: I will show you fear in a handful of dust. Answer: draws on the mythic reference of Shakespeare the Tempest to signify. Fourth one: those are pearls that were his eyes. Answer: symbolizes the sterility and the spiritual barrenness of the modern world. 38. Match the following. April is the cruelest month. Answer: renewal of spring contrast with human suffering. Second one: a heap of broken images. Answer: society and culture are fragmented. Third one: I will show you fear in the handful of dust. Answer: life is spiritually dry and empty. Fourth one: he has no water but only rock. Answer: life is short and death is inevitable. 39. Match the following. First one: April is the cruelest month. Answer: spring brings painful reminder of life and renewal. Second one: winter kept us warm, covering earth is forgetful snow. Answer: winter provides a temporary escape from suffering. Third one: a heap of broken images. Answer: modern society is fragmented and chaotic. Fourth one: he has no water but only raw. Answer: life and the world are spiritually dry and empty. 40. Quote: men should be what they seem, or those that be not what they might seem known. Question: what theme is highlighted by this statement? Appearance versus reality. 41. Quote: I will do such things, what they are, yet I know not, but they shall be the terrors of the earth. Question: what does Lear reveal in this poem? Answer: his descent into madness and the uncontrolled rage that follows. 42. Quote: hell is empty and all the devils are here. Question: what does this line reveal about Ariel's perception of the shipwrecked men? Answer: Ariel views the men as morally corrupt and dangerous. 43. Quote: condemned the fault and not the actor of it. Question: what theme does this line highlight? Answer: justice should punish people, not their actions. 44. Quote: rough winds to shake the darling buds of May, and summer's leaves hath all too short a date. Question: what theme is reflected in this line? Answer: the impermanence of natural beauty compared to the beloved. 45. Quote: happily I think on thee, and then my state, like to the lark at break of my day arising. From stolen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate. Question: what literary device is central in this line? Answer: simile and imagery. 46 quote: when I have seen by times fell hand defaced, the rich proud cost of outworn buried age. Question: what is the poet observing here? Answer: the destructive effect of time on material wealth and monuments. 47 question: since first I saw you fresh, which you are green, in practice it, in face nothing appears. What literary device is Shakespeare using here? Paradox. 48 quote: so all their prices are but prophecies of this or time, all your prefiguring. Question: what is the poet suggesting in this line? Answer: earlier description of beauty anticipated the beloved of the poet. Present. 49 question. So the quote: savage, extreme, rude, cruel, not to trust, enjoyed no sooner but despised straight. Question: what literary device is primarily used here? Answer: alliteration and polysyntheton. 50 question, there is a quote: if has be wires, black wires grow on her head. Question: what is the Shakespeare's purpose in using this description? Answer: to humorous depict her natural appearance while emphasizing authenticity. So this is the 50 questions we have seen here. It will be very useful to you. ஏன்னா இதில் உங்களுக்கு poem lines, quotes, இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஆன விஷயங்கள் எல்லாமே கொடுத்துருக்கேன். இதில் நீங்கள் கோத்ரூ பண்ணாலே பாதி கோத்ரூ பண்ண மாதிரி. ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ பழைய ஓல்டு வீடியோஸ், தட் இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கொஷின்ஸ் பார்ட் 1 பார்ட் 2 வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து நான் டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் அப்லோட் பண்ணுறேன். ஸோ முழுக்க பார்த்துக்கோங்க. இட் வில் பி வெரி யூஸ்ஃபுல் டு யூ. அண்ட் எல்லாருமே ப்ரிப்ரேஷனில் போயிட்டுருக்கீங்க அப்படின்றத நான் நம்புகிறேன். ஸோ அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ப்ரிப்ரேஷனுங்கிறதோட ரிவிஷனில் போயிட்டுருக்கீங்க அப்படின்றத நம்புகிறேன். இந்த கொஷினோட ஆன்சர் கொஞ்சம் உங்களுக்கு